Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my creative time with Emma, and also welcome to day 3 of our sneaky peeks of my 9th edition in August stamp release. I have to say, I am so super happy about this one I designed. Basically, what you see in this card, you see the little black dots all around framing this 3x3 card. Well, that's an actual stamp. Isn't that cool? I am so super excited. Your 3x3 cards will never be the same. Now, just so you'll know, you don't necessarily have to do a 3x3 card for this. You could basically make this a focal point of a just regular A2 size card. You could do a 3x6 card with this. I mean, the possibilities are endless. And when I design my stamps, I keep the crafter in mind, thinking what would make our lives easier. I mean, just think how quick and how perfect, just by me designing this frame, just totally just makes the card perfect, and I love it. So basically what it is, it's the little black dots and the sentiment, dream big. Now if you notice, there's no dots connecting here because there's a reason for that. The sentiments that are in this set actually fit perfectly in there, and I just thought, instead of doing it all around, I thought it would kind of stand out better where you could see the sentiment and it actually looks nice. I thought it came out really, really pretty. I'm so excited about this set. So basically with this first card, I use the everyday pop-up cards, and I use that cute little big balloon on there and threw some bling on it. And the paper I used for this was, okay, the paper I used for this one was this here, the Lime Twist, again, the Fly a Kite by My Mind's Eye. Love that set, and I thought it was pretty, and I just thought this went perfect because of the beautiful clouds that are in there. Isn't that a perfect card? So think of how quick your cards could come out now by having this stamp set. And I just wanted to show you a simple card where you could just make a 1-layer card, meaning just stamping only. Okay, you don't even need to put an embellishment, but I thought the little bling would look really pretty on there. But look at how super duper cute that is, using Peachy Keens. This is their cute little penguin stamp. I think they were offering this as a freebie a little while ago with one of their sales they were having. So this one says Noel. Isn't that so cute? God, I love this set. I mean, all you have to do, and the reason why I designed this as well is because so many of us have so many scraps, and now we can make our scraps look very pretty. And the size of the actual square is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. So basically this is a 3x3 card. You could just go ahead and just stamp directly on your 3x3 card, or you could go ahead and just, like this one for example, the cloud paper is 3x3, but the actual base of it is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. So basically 6x3, so 6 inches by 3 inches. Okay, so those are those two. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick demo on how this wonderful stamp works. So we are going to make a quick super duper card, and this is how quick you can make these beautiful cards. I'm so excited about this stamp set. You have no idea. I've been wanting to do so. I had this in mind for a little while. It was just getting it together. I wanted to make sure it was perfect. Okay, so basically this is what it looks like, and you just want to grab your ink pad. And I'm just again using this one that Mr. Cricut Crazy has sent me to try, and this is actually available in his store at mrcricketcrazy.com. It's the Ranger Archival ink. This is the jet black one, and what you want to do, don't do like this, like don't go like that, because you're going to get all the ink on the center. You don't want to do that. And retreat your stamps with love. You're just going to go gently on the sides here, because especially just make sure whenever whenever you're using stamps, period, not necessarily just mine, but whenever you're using stamps, period, make sure you have a nice juicy pad. You don't want to try and like use a brand new set of stamps with an old ink pad that, that's why I always highly suggest getting the refills, okay, because it just works easier. Okay, I went ahead and I inked that up there. And then I'm just going to go ahead and just, let's see, I'm going to stamp it here. And then I'll trim it down a little bit. Okay. Put it in the camera there for you. Oh, look at how perfect that is. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so now that we got that stamped there, I'm going to go ahead and stamp this one that comes with the set as well. Joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Okay, and this is just going to stamp right here perfectly. You see how it's empty right there, and all the sentiments that I designed in this set fit perfectly right here. And they're not all Christmas. This is a mix. This is basically, I think you have 2 Christmas and maybe 2 Halloween, 1 Happy New Year, and then the rest are all everyday sayings. And you can see that on my with all my design team's projects today. Okay, isn't that perfect? God, I love it. So pretty. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to trim this down really quick, and then we're going to put it on our card. Okay, here it is right here. What I did was I went ahead and I trimmed it down to a 3x3. Now, if you feel brave enough, you could go ahead and just stamp it directly onto a 3x3 card by itself. But if not, if you don't feel comfortable doing it, if you need some practice, go ahead and just throw it on an actual pattern piece of paper or any kind of paper for your layer, and then trim it down like that, okay? So I'm going to use this pretty paper. I thought it went good with this right here. And by the way, this is from one of my new paper stacks that I picked up. My Mind's Eye. This is, what is this one called? Oh, Lost and Found Christmas, okay? Really pretty as well. Let me just show you really quickly here. Look how pretty these colors are. Beautiful. I love them. This is my favorite right there. Isn't that cute? Actually, I should have used that one, but that's okay. I can use that for something else. Okay. So that's that paper right there. And I'm going to, now you can put, you know, pop it up if you want, which I think, you know what, how about we just leave it plain? I don't feel like looking for my pop dots. Okay, let me grab my ATG gun really quick. Alright, let's go. And I love about this paper because it's double-sided too. It's cool. Yeah, we want to keep these cards simple. And it's okay if you don't use any pop-ups because it still looks pretty because of the little frame around your card already, okay? So let's do it this way, up and down. Okay, there we go, just like that. And then we could go, let me grab my bond folder here. Just like that looks pretty, you know what I'm saying? I mean, something super duper simple, because you know what, for Christmas time, sometimes you don't want to always send out, that's why I think this is perfect, but you could make this as a focal point of your A2 size card. Just stamp the center or your 3x6 card, only because when you mail out a lot of Christmas cards, it gets pricey, especially when you have to put extra postage for all of the embellishments. So this is even pretty right here, but I'm going to add from this cute little Peachy Keen Designs Faceless Christmas Heads. I got that little girl there, and we are using this beautiful face from this set, the Winter Wonderland Faces. And this is the 1 1/8 inch. And this is actually going to go, I'm going to put this right here. So what I'm going to do, of course, she's missing some bows in her hair. Isn't that so cute? I'm going to go ahead and dress her up and make her look all pretty. And if you're watching over at YouTube, visit my blog at www.creativeTimeForMe.com so you could see the finished product, the finished card, I should say, okay? So this is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this. This was my favorite peek of the whole week, but I can't really say that because I think tomorrow's the finale. I think you're gonna like what you see tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to tomorrow, everybody. So I hope you like what you see. Continue spreading the word, making those comments, because you never know, you just might get to be my guest designer for an entire week along with my fantastic design team in September, and that would be the 3rd week of September. Okay, everybody, have a fantastic day. Don't forget to visit all my designers, and I will see you back here tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye-bye.